Aaron Dillon here, Managing Director of AG Dillon & Co. A quick new fund announcement. The AG Dillon Anduril pre-IPO stock fund is now accepting investors. Anduril Industries is a defense technology company that specializes in building advanced artificial intelligence and autonomous systems for military and national security purposes. Financial advisors only. Email aaron.dillon@agdillon.com to invest or visit agdillon.com/Anduril for fund materials. Please note this important disclosure. AG Dillon is not affiliated with Anduril. Anduril may require company approval for stock purchases. AG Dillon has not been pre-approved by Anduril to purchase their stock. We purchase pre-IPO stocks in the secondary market and may gain exposure by directly purchasing the stock on the company's capitalization table and or through third-party funds, also known as special purpose vehicles. And now here's the November 15, 2024 pre-IPO stock market update. Klarna, the financial lending and payments company, confidentially filed for a U.S. IPO with plans influenced by market conditions and SEC review. Once valued at $46 billion during the pandemic boom, Klarna saw its valuation drop to 85% to $6.7 billion in its 2022 funding round. Key investors include SoftBank and Sequoia. Klarna swung to profitability in the first half of 2024, and its potential U.S. listing highlights a shift away from European exchanges where IPO activity has slowed. Klarna's rival, Affirm, which went public in 2021, currently holds a valuation of $18 billion. Klarna has a $10.3 billion secondary market valuation. It's up 53% versus its July 2022 round. Pony.ai, the Chinese autonomous driving tech company founded in 2016 and backed by Toyota, plans to raise up to $195 million through its Nasdaq IPO by offering 15 million shares priced at between $11 and $13 each, targeting a valuation of up to $4.5 billion. This represents a significant drop from its $8.5 billion valuation in 2022. Two investors, including Beijing Automotive Group Company, have committed to $75 million in the IPO, with an additional $153 million set for private placements. Pony's fleet, includes over 250 robo-taxis and 190 robo-trucks, and its IPO follows recent listings of Chinese firms like Zeekr and WeRide, which have seen their stock prices decline by 21% and 5% respectively since going public. CoreWeave, an AI-focused cloud provider, closed a $650 million secondary share sale with backing from Cisco, Pure Storage, BlackRock, Coatue, and Fidelity. This follows a $1.1 billion funding round in May, pushing its valuation to $23 billion, up from $19 billion earlier this year. CoreWeave has raised a total of $14 billion, including $7.5 billion in debt in May and a $650 million credit line in October. The company is scaling rapidly, securing a 500 megawatt data center deal with Core Scientific worth up to $8.7 billion over 12 years. It also became the first provider to offer Nvidia's H200 GPUs, competing with giants like Amazon and Google for AI workloads. CoreWeave has a $24.1 billion secondary market valuation. It's up 4.7% versus its September 2024 round. Databricks, the AI analytics and data management company, is currently in discussions with Thrive Capital for a significant $1 billion stake, which would value the company at approximately $55 billion, up from last year's valuation of $43 billion. Databricks, which uses AI to help companies analyze data, has raised over $4 billion in total, with backing from firms like Andreessen Horowitz and Battery Ventures. Thrive, led by Joshua Kushner, previously spearheaded a tender offer for OpenAI and is a major investor in Stripe. In contrast, Databricks competitor Snowflake, now valued at $44 billion, has seen its market cap decline to a third of its 2020 peak. Databricks recently reported a 60% revenue increase, surpassing $1 billion annually. Databricks has a $46.1 billion secondary market valuation. If this tender successfully closes at $55 billion, that would represent a $19.3% valuation increase. Synthesia, an AI video creation startup founded in 2017, is set to raise $150 million in funding, doubling its valuation to $2.1 billion from 17 months ago. The company is an AI-driven platform that enables users to create professional videos by converting text into lifelike video content featuring realistic avatars, eliminating the need for cameras, actors, and studios. It supports over 140 languages and offers customizable avatars, streamlining video production for corporate communications, training, and marketing purposes. The company is generating over 70 million in annual recurring revenue, equating to at least 6 million monthly. NEA is leading the investment, adding Synthesia to its portfolio of AI-focused firms like Perplexity and Together. 70 million in ARR on a $2.1 billion valuation is a 30x revenue multiple, healthy but noticeably lower than the other early-stage AI-focused companies have raised recently. OpenAI, the AI large language model platform, is set to launch a new AI agent codenamed Operator in January, capable of performing tasks like writing code or booking travel autonomously. The tool will initially be available as a research preview and through OpenAI's API for developers. This move aligns with a broader industry shift towards autonomous AI agents, with competitors like Anthropic, Microsoft, and Google developing similar technologies. The upcoming release follows CEO Sam Altman's recent remarks emphasizing agents as the next major breakthrough beyond improving AI models. The initiative comes as OpenAI and rivals face diminishing returns from investments in increasingly complex models, pushing them towards practical applications. OpenAI is a $157 billion secondary market valuation as of its September 2024 round. I'm a big fan of the humanoid robot asset class, and I believe that there will be significant investment opportunities in the coming years for these businesses. That said, I like to keep a pulse on companies that impact humanoid robot development like Nvidia. Nvidia announced plans this week to launch its new Jetson Thor computers for humanoid robots by mid-2025, aiming to capture a growing robotics market. The Jetson Thor is the latest Nvidia's AI-focused Jetson line, designed to boost robot autonomy and human interaction. Unlike Tesla, which plans to produce its humanoid robot Optimus by late 2025, Nvidia is focused on supplying technology to hundreds of thousands of robot manufacturers, partnering with firms like Siemens and Universal Robots. The robotics sector, driven by advancements in AI, is poised to reshape industries from healthcare to construction, though Nvidia expects full-scale production of humanoid robots to extend beyond 2025. X, which is formerly Twitter, the social media platform, has appointed Mahmoud Reza Benki as CFO, marking a significant hire on the platform as the platform faces financial challenges, including a sharp decline in advertising revenue and a $13 billion in debt from Musk's 2022 acquisition. Benki, previously CFO of Tubi, joins amid efforts to stabilize finances after X valuation dropped to $9.2 billion. It's a 79% drop versus its acquisition value. The banks, led by Morgan Stanley, are struggling with the debt, unable to sell it without losses. Benki's background includes a PhD from Princeton and consulting at McKinsey. I'm very optimistic that Benki can help turn around X. I do believe post-election that advertisers will return to X, especially as user growth continues to climb and engagement increases on the platform. All right, let's look at pre-IPO stock performance as of November 11, 2024. Up this week, XAI up 13%, Scale AI up 8.8%, Grok's up 3.9%, Anduril's up 3.3%, and SpaceX is up 2.9%. Down this week is Discord down 6.9%, ByteDance is down 1.7%, Neuralink's down 70 basis points, Databricks down 40 bips, and Anthropic's down 30 bips. For top valuations, ByteDance is at $286 billion valuation, SpaceX at $235 billion, OpenAI is at $157, Stripe's at $85, and Databricks is at $46. Subscribe at agdillon.com/subscribe to get the most current valuation, revenue multiples, and performance data delivered to your inbox. All right, let's look at performance for the AG Dillon pre-IPO stock vintage indexes as of November 11, 2024. The 2024 vintage index top contributor since inception. Revolut's up 201%, Rippling's up 121%, Anduril's up 77%, OpenAI is at 56%, Anthropic's up 42%. The 2024 vintage index is up 65% since its inception, or year-to-date 2024. There are no detractors in the 2024 vintage index. Key metric averages for all vintage indexes 5 years or older is a 478% cumulative return since inception, 57% realized or distributed investors, 5.78 TVPI, 3.31 DPI, and 2.47 RVPI, 4.1 years to quote-unquote return the fund. Subscribe at agdillon.com/subscribe to get the most current pre-IPO stock index fact sheets, including vintage data by year from 2025. Okay, that's it for me this week. If you have any pre-IPO stock research needs, please reach out. Thanks, and see you all next week.